Shalom from the land of the Bible. 817 brothers and sisters living in Israel send you their greetings from Jerusalem, the city of peace. Dwelling in the proximity of the extraordinary monuments of biblical history nourishes our faith in a deep and meaningful way. Whether we mention Capernaum, Carmel, Jericho, Megiddo, or Jerusalem, we are overwhelmed with the splendor and majesty of God's action in favor of this planet. But in a special way, we are thrilled to walk in the footsteps of Jesus and his apostles. In a country that knows so many threats for its safety, and where the walls between religions are extremely tall, it is important to choose the right approach in order to share with others the everlasting message of peace. One of the most effective methods is to build the centers of influence. Through the faithful and generous support of the global mission, we have several of them where we mingle with people, minister to their needs, earn trust, and address the message given by God to themselves. Nazareth is a special place for all Christians because of the fact that Jesus grew up there. By God's grace, during these last years, it was possible to organize multiple efforts in order to reach the Arabic population, such as computer training, health presentations, English as a second language lessons. But the involvement of the Adventist World Radio with building a new studio represents an immense blessing for the Israel field. This project will bring hope to the city and to the entire region, including surrounding countries. The young generation is representing one of the most dynamic portions of the Israel field. Led by Dara Doroshenko, with the support of Richard Medina, Valentin Elkin, Sarah Castle, and others, the young people across Israel are vastly implicated in the life of the society. For example, at the end of the winter session, the youth is participating in the distribution of warm clothes to homeless people. Moreover, they are ready to promote a healthy lifestyle or to protect the environment. Even the coronavirus pandemics were not able to stop the enthusiasm of the Israeli field youth. They found a way to spend more time in nature and to have regular online meetings, strengthening ties and enjoying online fellowship. At the same time, a recent special event will stay in the memories of all when, at the end of the spiritual activities, one girl took her decision to make the covenant with Christ through the waters of baptism. Since 2015, all the pastors of the Israel field were experiencing the greatest of joys in the ministry, which is to see people giving their hearts to Jesus. It is an immense privilege to be among the inhabitants of this beautiful country, but we can do nothing alone. It is only the power of the Holy Spirit that can help us to fulfill God's mandate. We need your prayers. Please implore heaven for a special outpouring of God's blessings upon his people in Israel. May we be worthy of his grace and execute his will in the land of the Bible. And if not before, may we see each other in the New Jerusalem.